This is Steve, my Spawnlocked Ironman account, and we have one goal: to pick up every item spawn across Gielinor. No monster drops, no shops, just the items on the floor and the resources you can get with them. But to reach our goal, we have 5 Grandmaster quests to complete. This is Spawnlocked. Welcome to another episode of Spawnlocked. As you can see, I'm at Sandcrabs again. I decided to get my base stats up just a bit more between episodes. We've almost got ourselves to base 40 melee stats, but while I finish off this last level, I wanted to talk about our other stats, and what we need to do to start training these. To start us off, of course, our melee and HP are well taken care of. Last episode we solved cooking and fishing, so if we need to do more, we can just gather some feathers. Slayer should be easy enough, I just need to retire sand crabs and start doing tasks. Thieving and agility can both be leveled at any time, maybe with a couple of quests to help us through the early bits. Woodcutting is in a similar boat, except that we only really have access to an iron axe. Though we can smith better tier axes, but that requires us to do smithing and mining. Mining itself has a similar issue. With ground spawns, we can only access up to a steel pick. Though unlike woodcutting, we can't just craft a new one. But we do have access to a myth pick from the Isle of Souls dungeon that I mentioned in our last episode, and a further rune pick in the dark chest on the same island. That dark chest has a 1 in 40 chance to give us the rune pick, but it does require a dark key to open, which is only a 1 in 88 chance from the dungeon chest. Needless to say, we're gonna have to do some good thieving training before we start on that. Smithing requires we have mining figured out, and firemaking and fletching require woodcutting, so those are backlogged for the time being. Now we are able to start crafting, because we do have access to glassmaking, and of course, prayer training is just a few wieldy bone runs away. Now, on to the big 5. Farming is locked until we start the Giant Dwarf quest, where we can find the one and only rake spawn in the entire game in Celtigrim. From there, we can either rake our way up to farming to start barbarian training, or go all the way up to 55 construction for a tool store 5. And herblore is locked behind farming, though we are lamping that stat. Construction is going to require us to have a lot of money, though it does have a bunch of unlocks to make our lives easier. And without the ability to sell to stores, our only real methods are thieving or high alch. Speaking of, magic is completely locked until we figure out our rune situation. Which leads us to our last skill, rune crafting. Over the last couple of weeks, I have gone over the different ways to level this, and while traditional rune crafting is possible, albeit very limited, I still think the best way is using Guardians of the Rift, which is going to be our goal for the day, because I am sick of running across the game. And to reiterate what I mentioned in a prior video, I see Guardians of the Rift as a valid method that does work alongside our rules, as I am crafting the runes myself, using essence that I have mined myself. I think it's perfectly fair. But before we could start the rune crafting grind, I want that myth pick. So we need to get our thieving level up. So it's time to steal from small businesses. And that is level 25 thieving, which means we can do fruit stalls now. And in case you were wondering, we kept all the goods. Off to Hisidius. And here we are at the fruit stalls, ready to ruin yet another person's dream of self-sustainability. And look, we even have a friend. And there is 32 thieving. And again, we kept them all. Now, why did I level all the way to 32 if the chest only needs 28 to open? While the chest only requires 28 to open, it only has a 10% success rate at that level. Though grinding to 32 only brings it up to 13%. However, 32 thieving is enough for us to pickpocket rogues in the deep wieldy, which have a chance to give us a lockpick, which doubles our odds to 26%, a much needed boost. So I grab some fish, make my way to the rogue's castle, and begin my grind. And these guys aren't aggressive, so I should be fine. Wait. I forgot about the Chaos Elemental. But I made it back, though I lost my food during this whole fiasco. So instead of doing the sensible thing and running to get some more food, I decided I would just sit there and regen. Yep. So I just sat there, picking up all the spawns, including a lot of gold ore, and continue the cycle. I let myself heal up, pickpocket, rinse, and repeat. And I even pickpocketed 2 of the 1 in 128 poison dagger drop before I even saw the 1 in 25 lockpick drop, because why not? Niles came by and gifted me a cosmic talisman, which may be good later. And finally... oh, there it is! Oh my freaking god. That was at pickpocket 46. Almost double the rate to get that, but oh, it's beautiful. I'm leaving right this second. I'm not wasting any time. But there's still one final thing we need before we can do the Souls Dungeon. Because since there's a 1 in 6 chance of us teleporting out if we fail, we are going to have to walk into that place time and time again. Which wouldn't be a problem if there weren't dragons right next to the chest. So before I feel comfortable doing that grind, I want to start Dragon Slayer. Now, I'm not going to complete Dragon Slayer, hell no. But I just need to do a few quests, get a couple of quest points, because we're only about 10 away at this point, so we can start the quest and get the anti-dragon fire shield. So with that in mind, let us start Romeo and Juliet. Alright, Romeo, let's help you out. And Romeo and Juliet complete. Crazy that this gives 5 quest points, but we will take it. Which means we are only 5 points away from being able to start Dragon Slayer. So, next on the list, Demon Slayer. Get out of my face. Demon Slayer. Alright, key 1 acquired. Key number 2 acquired. And I am so glad I got all these bones from the wilderness. And key number 3 acquired. Time to walk to Vyrewatch again. It's fine. Only a little longer. You know, I was gonna grab gear. Fuck it. We are gonna ball. I got your smelly keys. Oh, I shall treat this with the utmost respect. Whoops. I need another one. And now we got 2. And now we have 28 silver lights. Make that 29, I forgot to equip one. Well, I'm ready to kill Delriff. It's such a stupid fucking waste of time. And one-shotted the big bad demon. And demon slayed. Silverlight's actually got some decent attack stats, so I may rock this for a bit. And that's 29 Silverlights deposited. You know, in fact, yeah, you get the top spot. And our final quest before we start Dragon Slayer is Pirate's Treasure. Come here, Frank. Now this is actually a required quest, as there are some spawns over in the food shop, which we need to do this quest to obtain. So let's smuggle some beer. Hey Luthus, we're back. Remember us from the other day? Yeah, we want more bananas. Oh, I did pick up my last payment. Whoops. Okay, let's... Alright, cool. 30 free coins. Oh, I actually didn't have the achievement diary because I was doing it on a free-to-play last time. That's good. Alright, good to know. And an unfortunate, undodgeable bit of capitalism I have to do here, because I need the Karamja rum. Feels bad, but it's necessity. And finally, onto the smuggling portion. But we have a couple of spawn drops we couldn't get before, the white apron, and a banana. Alright, thanks for the job, Wilden, but I quit. You'll never see me again. Got your smuggled rum, man. Alright. Well, thank you very much there, and back to Vyrewatch. Again. Alright, Vyrewatch trip completed, on to Falador. Alright, and time to piss off the local gardeners by digging up in this beautiful park. And a little bit of murder later, and we have got One-Eyed Hector's treasure and Pirate's treasure completed. Which means we can finally start Dragon Slayer 1. Which means we have to walk to Varrock. Again. Finally, we have enough quest points to enter the guild. Yes, thank you very much. Now, Guildmaster, let me start the quest. Don't worry about my combat level. I'm not doing this anytime soon. Well, that's enough about this quest for now. We're going to get the anti-dragon shield and bench this for another day. So, off to Lumbridge. Give me a fire shield, man. Alright, and there it is, the anti-dragon shield. So now we can finally go over to the Isle of Souls, get the Mithril Pick, where then I have to go ahead and start rune crafting, do a few quests, get to enter the Abyss, start grinding Guardians of the Rift, gathering the runes, and finally, start leveling our magic. Let's do this. Alright, here we are, the entrance to the dungeon. This is, there are a lot of high-level monsters in here, and I don't got a lot of food, but I'm going to be leaving the cave by being teleported out, so I really just need to get there and just get past the blue dragons up ahead. Yeah, and I guess first step to that is we're just going to have a leisurely walk, and we're going to run past all of these demons. And we run past our blue dragons, hopefully none of them kill me. Hopefully none of them follow me. Oh, they're following me. Oh, wait. No, they've stopped. Good. Okay, and here it is. The Isle of Souls dungeon chest. And the pickaxe has roughly about a 1 in 33 chance to actually spawn. So we could be here for a couple of minutes, or depending on how lucky I am, a couple of hours. So let's start. And again, every failed attempt is a 1 in 6 chance to teleport me right back to the beginning, which is why I decided to bring a bit of food with us. So here's attempt number 2. Nope. Attempt number 3. And we got in. Okay, good. And we're getting a thieving level. Every new thieving level increases our chances just a little bit. So let's continue here, and there it is, we've been teleported. And we're back to the beginning of the entrance. So that's going to be my life for the next little bit. I guess I'll sort of stop recording here, and we'll reconvene when something cool happens. Oh god, I almost screamed, but no, this is the Mithril Axe, not the pickaxe, but, it's good omen. I'm just gonna actually stay recording here, see if we get any on-recording good luck. Okay. Oh, no. Looks like we didn't. I've been taking the Dragonfire hits pretty well. I'm actually gonna take this opportunity to pick up all of these scale drops we see here. Figure I have some food, may as well go ahead with that, so let's, do a little bit of vacuuming. Some pretty dangerous vacuuming. Alright, and back to the grind. God damn it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, it wasn't that much further past my last clip. We got it. We fucking got it. Oh, and it's the one that got us 34 thieving. So yeah, we were not here for a long time at all. Whoo! There it is. Let's actually, I can wield it. I don't think I can use it yet, but that is clean. That is going to make things much easier in the long scene. You know what? Let's keep going until we get fucking kicked out of here. Why not? See what else we can steal. And there we go. Alright, but I am over the moon. Not only do we get our Mithril Pickaxe, we also got a Mithril Axe for when we want to start our, woodcutting grind. But, yeah, I am over the moon right now. Alright, let's begin our rune crafting. So we quickly cleared out Enter the Abyss and Temple of the Eye to gain access to Guardians of the Rift. This is where we're going to be doing most of our rune crafting for the rest of the account. Now, a quick rundown on Guardians of the Rift in case it's been a while since you played. When the game starts, we pick up some empty cells, and then we go to Rock Pile and begin gathering Guardian Giblets. Once you gather enough, you smush the giblets into essence for you to use in one of the portals. Only 2 portals are open at any point, but you still need the required levels and quests to enter the appropriate portal. Then you go inside, make the runes, which gives you shiny stuff. You give the shiny stuff to Big Man, who gives you extra EXP. You can also deposit a shiny cell right next to him for even more EXP. Then you can go back, smush more giblets to repeat the process. But every now and then, a Booyah portal will appear, Enter the Booyah to access Giga Rock. Giga Rock lets you mine Giblet Essence without needing to craft it, saving you time. And now at the top right, you have these two values, Elemental and the other one. When you craft runes, you get points towards one of these two values. At the end of the game, if the total number of points is over 300, you get an extra dump of EXP. You also get rolls on the Reward Guardian, but that's illegal. So in summary, you get the giblets, smush them into runes, get the shinies, give the big guy, and booyah if you're lucky. I hope this was helpful. Alright, so we just spent about an hour here at Guardians of the Rift, but I want to see exactly how many runes we actually crafted, because I was just depositing them, and... oh, that's a good amount of runes. Okay, this is really nice. I couldn't make any cosmic runes because I haven't done Lost City yet, so I might do that before we recontinue, but this is nice. This is very nice. Oof. Okay, I'm happy with this. Oh, where are my earth runes? Oh, 102 earth runes here. Okay, yeah, this is great. I like Guardians of the Rift. This is so nice. Also, you know, I'm not going to open any of these, but let's check to see how many rewards we would have. Really, only for 3 times. Well, I guess I don't really have much catalytic energy. I think I'm exclusively doing like Chaos Mind. I don't have access to any of those. But yeah, this is a really good start. I think I'm going to continue for just a bit longer before we start our training for our magic level. I think we're just going to do some splashing to start off. And with that, back to the grind. Alright, we're back after a bit more of Guardians of the Rift. It's been a lot of fun just to zone out here and, you know, get some levels. So far we have gotten our rune crafting level all the way up to 40, which is really nice. Crafting up to 11 and our mining back up to 28. But I figured this was a good time to finally take a break from this and do what we set out to do, which is begin leveling up our magic. And what are we going to do with a lot of our early level training? We're going to splash. Unfortunately, we are just ever so shy to actually hit the splashing range, so there's one final bit of equipment we need to pick up. So of course we're here at the Stronghold of Security so we can get our fancy boots, because it actually has a -3 magic rating, but also we're going to be getting a good amount of gold here. Level 2 of the Stronghold completed. Level 3 complete. And finally, we have made it. We are absolutely getting the fancier boots. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there it is. And with that, -64 attack, which should be enough for us to begin our mage training. Also, just look at all these runes we have. It feels so good. But with that, let's get out of here. Oh, looks like we have a fellow splasher here. Good day, sir. I will not bother any of your chickens. I'll go bother the ones in here. And I'm actually going to remove all of my armor here for a second, because I just want to do a regular cast on this thing, just to get our first cast actually hitting and actually getting some damage in. So, the first bit of magic training here on the Spawn Sieve account is a hit. Perfect. And that's a dead chicken. Lovely. So, from here, I guess I'm just going to wait for the chicken to respawn, and then we are going to gear back up and do some splashing. See you later. And with that, all of our casts are gone. And we got to level 25, which is perfect. Because our goal right now is to just unlock the Varrock teleport for the love of God. But for that, we need a much higher rune crafting level. So for that, we're gonna head back. Hey, so it's like the next day or something. I've just been spending most of my free time here at Guardians of the Rift. It's been just great. it's like really AFK because I could just, I click on the rocks and then I AFK until a portal comes up. Anyways, the reason why I'm starting this clip is we got ourselves up to 49 rune crafting already. Quick stat check here. And then it kind of hit me. So the goal of this whole endeavor here. You know, I wanted to sort of end the video on getting the teleport to Vyrewatch happening. And I have the level for it, so I was just like, okay, we just need to get up to 54 rune crafting to get the ore. And then I realized that in the last episode, I just got gifted 7 law runes. So I totally could just teleport to Vyrewatch right now. But I think I'm gonna go and actually unlock the... unlock actually making the law runes. But yeah, I just wanted to give you a bit of insight as to my mind state right now. It's good. I'm feeling good. Guardians of the Rift was the right choice. I'm so glad I did this. Hello, it's been about 5-6 hours since I don't really remember when I last recorded, but I have finally hit level 54 rune crafting. 152,000 experience. We have done it, and that unlocks us law runes, which is so good. Unfortunately, we do have to complete Troll Stronghold before we can do so, so that's what we're going to do from here. And I am zen as fuck right now. And I am not in the mind space right now to sort of explain this, so editor future me, go ahead and explain them what we need to do for Troll Stronghold. Thanks, past me. So here's what we need to do for Troll Stronghold. Firstly, we need to complete Death's Plateau, which really shouldn't be an issue as it doesn't really have any item or skilling requirements. But for Troll Stronghold itself, we do need to do some agility training before we start the quest, as it needs 15 agility for us to do so. Also, we probably want to do a bit more magic training, as we will be using magic to safe spot the fights in this quest, and as of now, we have quite a few runes to do our training with. But before that, some agility training. And off the trainer we go. God, it feels so weird to leave Guardians of the Rift. And this is the first place where we can get Marks of Grace. So we are going to do some graceful spawn collecting. Which means we're going to be collecting every single spawn drop for the graceful tokens here in Drain. And hopefully, in every other course. Within reason. But to start us off, let's go. Alright, and there is our first course completion. And our first agility level. And there it is, our very first Mark of Grace. Now, before I go ahead and grab it, let me just go ahead and mark the tile. There we are. So now when we pick up that tile, that is one we have now completed. There are 4 total spawns here on the Draenor rooftops, so we'll see if we can get all 4 before level 15. And there's our second Mark of Grace. Fantastic. Mark of Grace number 3, unfortunately on one of the spawns we've already got, but I'm going to grab it anyways. Mark of Grace number 4, once again spawning over here on the Slayer Shack. And level 15. Oh, so we technically made it to the end of our goal. However, I kind of want to stay until I get all 4 of the spawns for the Graceful. But let's see how long it takes for us to get all 4 spawns. Finally, number 3 has shown up. Let's mark the tile. Number 6 is yet another dupe. Alright, and here we are. We finally have the final Mark of Grace. And that is every single tile, every single spawn gotten. So with that, we're done with this course forever. On to some mage training. And there we are, level 35 magic. That's about as high as I want to go, just to get the new max hit there on my chaos spells. I think with this, I'm feeling pretty good about, about doing Troll Stronghold, so let's gear up and do it. Also, we took quite a hit on our rune situation, but between the 400 chaos runes and just, I guess, air runes, this should be all we really need to do what we need. But first things first, Death's Plateau. Alright, and Death Plateau started. Let's do this. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, I should have. Oh no, I should have bought food. Oh Jesus. Oh wait, no, I went the full wrong way. I can't fucking follow instructions. There's no joke this time. I'm just genuinely stupid. Man is not meant to quest and take instructions. Man is meant to spend several hours at Guardians of the Rift and all. This bit's done. I'm getting my shit back. Tenzig, I couldn't help but notice you have a patch. Moving on. Alright, and Death Plateau complete. Very nice. And right away we're gonna just go ahead and start Troll Stronghold. Very nice. Alright, an unfortunate bit of purchasing required, but it is necessary for the account, so we allow it. Besides, Tenzig's a good friend. It's not some of those smelly stores. Smelly stores. Alright, and I believe right here we can actually just safe spot the fuck out of this guy. So let's go ahead and do just that. I mean, someone else is fighting that. Alright, there we got it going. So, this is why we did the extra bit of mage training, just to make this go by a little bit faster. See, I'm already hitting 8, so yeah, this is well worth it. Still taking a bit of time, so I'm just gonna skip to when he's dead. Alright, perfect. Alright, the second and final kill of this quest. I have to hit him here. Oh, and we gotta kite him all the way. Oh, you're not coming? Oh, god damn it. Okay, pull you up a bit. And over here. One more? Oh, Jesus! What? I thought that was it. Whoops. Alright, I fucked up the safe spot. Haha! Oh god, he's right fucking there. Come on. Can I loot this through the wall? I can't. Shit. I am going to world off so he can back away from my stuff. Please. Oh, thank goodness. Definitely don't want to lose those potatoes. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, so I think I want them to stay gripped to this wall here. No, nope, don't run towards him. Okay, I want to pull him out just a bit. Then I want to run. Run. Nope, stop. Oh, I think I did it. Oh god, thank you. Alright, we're gonna eat all of my rations here for now. One more. And then we are gonna very scarily remove all of our armor so we have some good accuracy. Whew! Okay. Alright, and there we are. I'm gonna put back on my defensive gear. And we are going to... Nope, we are only here for the prison key. I don't want any other drop. Good stuff, good stuff. Now, the really good news about this is because we did all of that thieving training, I could easily just pickpocket these guys. Like I said, easy. Alright, Edgar gone, and let's see if we can get the pickpocket this time. I actually should put on my armor before I do any of this. And let's try. Hey, we got it this time. Good stuff. Alright, and Troll Stronghold completed. Whew, that was good. And with this Law Talisman, that means we can finally, at long last, craft ourselves some Law Runes. So you know what that means? We're doing some Guardians of the Rift. And we are going to get our first Law Runes that we made. I know we got one from the random event, but these are special. These are what, in my mind, will unlock Law Runes for us, so let's do it. Oh my god, oh, our very first cycle, and we are getting Law Runes. Yes! Oh, this is a momentous moment. Alright. And long runes created. 28. Oh, this is gonna be good. Oh, this is gonna be great. I forgot to grab cells. Oh, I don't... Whatever. We got law runes, that's all that really matters. Alright, and we are done. We are finished, and if I come over here, there are all of our law runes. Oh my... I'm going to just... grab all of this stuff right now. Oh, God. How long have we been playing? We've been playing for about 51 hours. And this is our first teleport. No longer will I have to walk to Vyrewatch. No longer am I going to be stuck twiddling around and wasting my time. Because now... I can teleport. Oh, that feels so good. Not only is that really good, that's also going to be pretty good mage training once I gather up some more, which I'm probably going to do in between episodes. Speaking of, that's it for today. The goal was just to really unlock that, runes in general, and I think we had done so successfully. And our stats have actually come a long way since the beginning of the episode here. But with that... As always, if you liked the video, please let me know. I'm so motivated to make these videos now, and next time, we are going to focus on working on some of our other stats. And slowly but surely, making our way to our goals. But for now, thanks for watching.